highwaymen are fine at the moment. So.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Check our stagecoach. Grab our dudes.
Lands,
we get anything?
Yours now. And you are
don't like minus speed, but what are the lights? Okay. Did they change Vestals at all? All right, we need to read through this.
Women and men,
all right.
soldiers and outlaws.
Mace Bash didn't used to do extra damage versus Unholy, so that's a buff to Mace Bash. Vestals Failure don't need buffs, but let's shut up, Wayne. All right, Judgment for Wayne is the Valen of Darkest Dungeon, which is sad because he's so much better. His lines are so much better than Valen's lines. Judgment looks like it's pretty similar. Damage mod, crit mod, accuracy mod. I think that's similar. It might have lost a little accuracy. Oh, and the self heal is I think the self heal's been changed. I think that's lowered. Dazzling Light still a stun. Looks about the same. Divine Grace looks the same. I don't want Divine Grace and Divine Comfort to be the same. Alright, Illumination. Looks the same to me. Handle Light looks the same to me. Okay. I don't like that. Alright, let's take a look at the Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor needed nerfs. Let's see if he got nerfs. Noxious Blast. Plague Grenade. These are the same. Blinding Gas. Same. What do we have? Experiences, visions and delusions. Bad Gambler. Whatever. Battlefield Meds is the same. Back to. Gotta look for positioning too. That's the other thing I should have looked at on her. Is the positioning the same in Divine Comfort? It is. Still first 3. Divine Heal Grace is still the first 2. I hope there's other healing been added, because otherwise Vestals are still going to be really, really important, and I don't want Vestals to be super, super important. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, so our guys are there. We have all the guys we can get. I like to upgrade the Stagecoach early. Increase number of heroes to 3 and 4. We have 9. I like to have doubles on that if I can.
Great heroes can be found even here.
All right.
In the mud and rain.
Take our extras. Okay, we have 2 more healers. Perfect. Good. I just don't want to be stuck having a Vestal in every single party. It's not that they aren't good. They're very good. All right, let's get our names out. These are our heroes. Do not fail us, or we will be very, very grumpy. All right. Samsky 101. Done. Dismas with is now. Hendu. Alright. And Plague Doctor. Is there Skidmore? I think it doesn't capitalize the M. There we go. And what? Fucking take the change. Take it and like it. And what's the new picture on the bottom next to the scroll? This thing, districts. Districts are locked. I assume we're gonna see that sooner or later. And then our 4th rename is going to be Flying Octopus. Oops. All right, done, 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 and done. Let's get those off the list. Failure is permanent. Okay, let's get to it.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
J-Man Curly, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Let's get our guys in.
Madness and morbidity.
Yes, Wayne. Yes, we're excited too.
Begins.
All right, definitely position 2 on the Highwaymen. Let's take a look at the abilities we have. Mace Bash is position 2. Dazzling Light's 3 or 4, and Hand of Light is only position 1 or 2. So we don't have anything on that one. This is back 3, back 2. Okay, Incision does matter, so we want position 3 on the Plague Doctor. Sometimes it's better to have Plague Doctor in 4 and Vestal in 3 for various reasons, but not here. All right, in we go. Dodge Stone, you know, whatever, Dodge Stone. Let's go to it. Look, there's the courtyard. That's a new region, and it's not the same as a district apparently. It's kind of exciting. I am very excited. I love this game, and I love the fact we have some new content
cost
for
of
it.
preparedness, measured now in
These
gold,
are gonna be good.
later in blood.
Was it always 8? I don't remember. if the inventory system has changed. But this is one more thing you're gonna have to fucking buy. They're not super pricey, but you're gonna really want that. Ah, God, but if you're gonna spend a turn to do that, I don't know. Horror is so nasty. It's not a stress relief item. It's they added, Matter, do you remember the enemies, one of the enemies they added in their last round of extra content? It gave you, I think it was the one in the cove, it cast a stress over time dot on you. Well, apparently that stress over time dot, it's called horror, has been added to a bunch of other things in the dungeon, which is going to be fucking terrifying. So, let's get to it. What are we doing? This is a short one. We probably want 8. What is it? This is the, I should have this memorized by now. There is, I think there's 2 blockages. Are we going to greed the extra room? There's no experience in this game like that, so that doesn't matter. You get experience for basing on dungeons. It's probably not worth taking the extra room, so I won't bring a second shovel. There's an extra key and treasure chest in there, but I think we're just gonna go bare bones. Seems fine to me. Anything else I want? Got a holy water? No. Oh, torches. Do you guys remember torches? I don't really remember torches. Let's do it. We'll run. We have a light generating spell. I think we're just gonna run 5 torches. Okay. Do they work with, don't know. Oh, it came so close to shift clicking that. Okay. Let's get to it. So that's a really, this is really gonna actually change the Crusader. Torch plus 20 isn't nothing. I mean, it's not a huge portion of that, but that's a lot of torchlight. Mark target self, 25% protection. The thing is, there's a lot of enemies that really do get huge benefits from having you marked. But it will confuse enemies. If you have multiple marked targets, it will confuse them as to who to attack. I'm kind of interested to see about that. Bone Rebel. Whatever will we do? We will kill them. We will kill them with fire.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think if it's worth marking yourself. Like, you try very hard to remove mark.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
Maybe
passage.
there'll be a combo now with Arbalists and Crusaders that wouldn't be terrible. Like actually using Rallying Flare.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What my surprises. Alright, fuck this guy, seriously. Problem is we don't have a lot of guys who can hit him. Oh, the dodging. Alright, do we have to act with him, interact with him again? Yeah, he's at 1. Of course he's at 1. Stun resisted. Dead before he acts. Good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Try to bleed a skeleton. Not so good. Crusader next, please. No. I'm not gonna waste an action stunning that guy, even though it would prevent the damage if he acts next. So I'm not too worried about it right now. And I want to AOE, so
Press
we're gonna
this
AOE.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Let's Scarva. Alright, let's go get our stress relief. Do it, Samsky. I know he wants to steal my shit. Kinda want a bulwark in this fight. Yeah, I guess I have 3 torches left. Alright, surprise round for us. Cool. Not really a surprise round. I'm gonna AoE them. I have a suspicion I might be able to kill them both in the back. Let's dot this guy. Love to stun him so he doesn't get his action. Stun castable? Yeah, I just wasn't using it for some reason because I was running no stun runs.
Confidence
Not quite
surges
enough.
as the enemy
Too bad.
crumbles.
1 health. He will get an attack off now. Is he dead to the dot? He is. So we can throw a dot on this guy and he'll die, but we can't put. It will do 1 damage. No, I want to heal. We'll still go before him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Pretty
own.
likely we go before him over here as well. But prevention better than
falls,
cure, right?
a faint hope blossoms.
So let's get rid of stress. And head up this way. On a trap. Good news, good news.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Not a fight in this room. Although using torches for a scouting chance wouldn't be terrible. So I got a couple options here. There's a fight in that room and a fight in that room. This dungeon doesn't change. If the most efficient way to run the dungeon is to walk up to this room, then walk all the way back to this room, and then douse your torch after you clear that camp and loot this down here. The question is, do we want the other fight? I don't think we do. I don't think we do at all. So I think I'm going to do exactly that then. We'll loot that on the way out. No, we aren't. I'm going to loot that now.
Now, the darkness
I don't want to give
holds dominion.
Kleptomaniac a second chance to proc. It's every time you encounter one of these in a corridor. So
The wounds of war
Eat.
can be healed,
that's a new one.
never hidden.
Wounds of war can be healed but never hidden. There might have been a bag in that room. I don't think so though. There might have been one sticking out of there. I forget. So. Found another trap. Lucky us.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Alright, let's torch up here.
Spawn and thirsting for blood.
Out of torches now. It's fine. Okay. Alright, I want damage on that guy. Oops. So it's supposed to be the single target, not the AoE. The dot on him. Might have killed him before acting if we'd done that correctly. Might have resisted anyway. But that stress on the healer we didn't need and didn't want. Could kill him too. Alright, let's go for the stun there. Get our light up too. Do I have bulwark here? I could, but I probably don't need to. Resisted the stun, it's annoying. Might as well fucking AoE again at this point. Stun the guy, you can hit position 3. We could cure this dot, but I don't really care. I think I'd rather make sure he dies. Let's AoE this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright. Let's fight.
Success
Continue adventuring. Let's
so
douse the
clearly in
light.
view.
Let's
Or
go
is
ahead and
it
open the
merely
heirloom
a
chest.
trick
Damn.
of the light?
Alright, let's open the heirloom chest. Got a torch, which we don't want. Go down this way. In the bag, don't do it. Okay, we've been really lucky so far. No one's stealing shit.
If only treasure could staunch
I think
the
that's
flow.
it, right? Why do I remember there was a
otherworldly
glass
corruption.
base? Might have been the last one. Okay, but we're done in here. So let's leave. Oh, you wanted to compare... Okay, chat's telling me to compare this. So it used to be minus accuracy. Rank 1 to 3, target 1 to 2, damage minus 15%. So damage has been not debuffed. Accuracy plus 15. That's not there anymore. If that was, no, there is the damage mod of minus 15%. I lied. That's still there. And then 0 crit mod, still 0 crit mod. 100% 2-point bleed, 100% 2-point bleed. And the debuff is slightly better now. It also applies a minus speed debuff. Meh. Alright. We want to leave. So let's go home. Alright guys, I'll be right back. And I'll see you in just a second.